Nice.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
That was very good.
Decently insane.
Welcome back to 4 Drink Minimum.
AKA the Beef Factory.
AKA where Dennis Rodman goes instead of practice.
Oh, the meat market, huh?
Do you like the meat market?
I love my meat markets.
How often do you go to the meat market?
You know what? COVID season, a little tough to go to the meat market.
What do you get at the
don't
meat
believe
market?
Why is that?
You get meat. You know,
You get stuffed?
you could get stuff.
What kind of stuffed meat they got there?
You name it, they got it.
Like provolone?
That's cheese.
It could be stuffed inside something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're talking about different stuffing. Not your mom's stuffing.
Snuffing? No, we're not talking about the snuffleupagus. No.
Well, all right, so when you go to the meat market, and you go to the 10 items or less cashier, what are the under 10 items that you got?
What do I get?
When you're on that 10 items or less, what is in the cart?
It's a lot of
Hi, how are you? How's your day? Yeah, what are you putting on the belt?
just probably chicken, meat.
Some chicken, some pizza, some roast beef.
Some man meat, you know. You got
Man meat.
Yeah, there's a lot of man,
What is that,
Man meat,
what is
pig
that?
meat.
What is that, like beef jerky or something? Like, what do you put like...
man meat.
See these muscles? This is man meat right here.
What is that beef jerky brand with the Sasquatch? What is that?
Jack Links.
Yes, Jack Links. It's Jack Links beef jerky.
You know,
yeah.
Everybody.
It's Bigfoot.
Yeah, fucking...
Speaking of Jack Links, remember that bacon jerky we had?
Oh, that shit was delicious. It was like, imagine raw bacon, but it was cooked, but in jerky form.
No idea they made bacon jerky.
Yeah.
We saw it in the gas station. We're like,
You're disgusting.
let's get it.
Don't knock it till you try it.
In the gas station.
You know,
Where else are you getting
they
beef jerky?
sell jerky everywhere, but
Yeah.
Well, they could make your man meat big too, and
they
in
could.
those gas stations.
They could.
huh?
They could.
They got that rhino. Yo, you know what I'm talking about? The rhino.
horny goat weed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're talking... No, Lois, it says I gotta play till I'm raw.
You know what I'm talking
Might have to
about.
elaborate.
It's a performance
Is
enhancers.
it in the front? Oh, is it in the fridge? Or is
No,
it
behind the counter is
So
performance
literally,
enhancers.
if you look behind the counter,
right next to the Trojans? Is that where it is on the wall?
it's
Yeah, yeah,
It's in that area.
There might be a bundle deal going on sometime with this.
usually it's like rhino hard or some shit, rhino horn.
It's some it's some on the nose labeling. Like, I know what that does. Anyway, yeah, bacon jerky.
Yeah. Delicious.
It was delicious. It looked like raw bacon.
It must just
but
be
it was
real
good.
salty, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's beef jerky. It's all salty. Like, name a beef jerky that isn't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Who remembers those fucking gross-ass fucking beef jerkies that came in, like, the skull?
Snack it to the Slim Jim.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
fucking,
yeah,
like, it
yeah.
looked like
Snuff.
dip. It looked like snuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was gross.
It's not that bad.
I've never tried it.
God.
Wasn't a fan of it.
It was basically like wood shavings in a fucking.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was only there when we were in like middle school. But
No, they still sell
Oh,
it.
Mitch gets them all the time.
Yeah, Mitch does get them all the time. That's a true fact. I was gonna say it, but I
But
don't
he
know.
he doesn't want to pack a lip.
He wants to pack his mouth with meat instead.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I
you
just
get a lot of.
I just sit there and put it right here, and I just spit out all the juices. Like, okay.
can't get enough meat. Spit out man meat juice.
It's salty.
This got off the rails quickly.
That'll be fine. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, you know.
It's Christmas. What are you gonna do about it? It's Christmas.
Oh yeah, the gabagool.
Yeah, fucking light brights.
I saw this meme on Twitter the other day that reminded me of the gabagool. It was a scene from The Sopranos, I think, and it's just like
What, it just
only
cut?
maybe to the Sopranos if
Did
you're
it
talking about
just cut the black?
That was. We don't want to talk about that.
Worst
Anyway,
of all time.
it was just a bunch of like the Italian guys, you know, like looking down at the camera, like surrounding. Like,
and it's
looking
like
up.
it's like the gabagool
It's
looking
like
up.
yeah, it's like POV. You're the gabagool.
and it's the cast, right? The cast of all the dudes. Like yeah, I've seen that. I did see that.
I just want to eat cold cuts in front of my fridge in a robe like Tony Soprano. That's all I want. That's
You
all I
need to
want
make
in life.
money before you can do that, huh?
Like, I mean, I already do that, but I mean,
Usually naked.
Is there a certain amount of money you have to make to be able to stand naked in front of your refrigerator eating cold
cuts?
cuts?
You have to be 200K plus and make it.
No, I don't think you do. Can you afford cold cuts? Can you afford a fridge?
I feel like
you
you're
can
not
do
Yeah,
it.
but it's the environment around it. It's not just some fridge. Just
All right, it's not just the fridge, but only rich people have robes.
It's actually.
I have robes.
I have a robe.
I don't really have a robe.
I don't have a robe.
I have
My
robes.
my
I have a robe.
sweatshirt is my robe.
That's not a
I have 2 robes actually.
Hold
I
on,
call it
time
my
out.
Like my morning routine. Like
I wanna
before I
hear-
go to work. I don't know if you know what a job is, but like.
I just got one.
Why are you pointing at the money? This is the job.
Tell us.
This is our full-time job.
Yeah.
So like in the
Give us
morning,
money.
I'll throw on like sweats in my sweatshirt, and that's like my morning robe.
Okay,
right
because
there.
I was thinking something different. You were like,
Oh, me just hanging down? Because
He's going Winnie the Pooh style with it. He's just got everything showing.
His dad's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, I wish you would push with something else but your foot. Shut up!
So that's my morning robe. That's what I call the morning robe. Now, would
so
I like
you
that
have a
enormous-
midday robe, as I assume.
I don't have a robe for each part of the day. I just
no,
he
he
doesn't
says-
get it.
He
'Cause
says
he
he
wakes
wakes
up
up
late.
later in the day.
No, I wear the robe at night, so technically my midday. Yes, my midday.
Why do you wear it at night?
I'm cold. Put the robe on.
Yeah, put the
What's
robe on at night. I'm
Oh,
not.
so it's almost like pajamas to you.
That's basically what a robe
Yeah.
It kind of
is. It's just an extension of pajamas.
You know, it's 3 a.m. You know,
It's-
because that's like
Now,
my
so-
3 p.m. I'll go downstairs, get a snack out of the fridge in my robe.
You're nuts.
Yeah, I'll eat some. Nuts.
Imagine the robe like
No.
the outer, like the blazer of a suit. That's what it is. Like it's dressing fancy for bed.
Now, you want to know what is rich onto your
If you have your initials in your robe.
on a
Oh, embroidered.
smoking jacket?
What's a smoking
What's a
jacket?
smoking
That's what fucking
Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner had.
You know
yeah.
how he always has like the blazer, but like the suede or the
That
like
like
the
that
felt
velvet shit?
Yeah.
velvet. Yeah. That's a smoking jacket.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Oh, like it's like kind of like soft on the
It looks
outside?
like a blazer, like
it's
a suit blazer, but
yes,
it's so,
but
yeah.
It's like soft on the outside.
Yeah.
But it's like a coat.
Yeah, he was fucking bitches in that.
Now
jacket.
that's
I know who
that's
he
how
is,
you show your wealth is you have a smoking jacket.
he showed his wealth in quite a few other ways.
Well, yes, but
You saying he was wealthy other ways?
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
well, yeah. He was rich in a lot of different ways
yeah.
that we will not be able to attempt or.
I wish it was
He
Hugh
just
Hefner.
had massive blood flow, is what Lyman's saying.
From the rhino.
Yeah, that guy.
Sponsored by the Rhino!
From the meat market.
7-Eleven, give us money.
Do you think Hugh Hefner goes to the meat market?
I don't think Hugh Hefner's going anywhere these days. He's in a box and 6 feet under.
He is. All right, let me rephrase that then.
Was
Did he go to the meat market? No, I don't think so.
Oh, he probably got a few sirloins in his
Did you see Hugh Hefner there when you went to the meat market?
He had the meat market in his house.
When you
Yeah.
went to the pig pen, did you see it there?
I mean, you pick your own meats. I'm sure he was picking his own meats.
Some roast beef.
Some beef curtains.
You know, he's like... You
There
know,
was
this
no
one-
Arby's
this
in
one-
that household.
This one has a little too much hair for my liking. I'm not having this one tonight.
Cut that.
I'll be alright. We'll be alright. It's not that hard to edit. Anyway, I think we should start playing a game.
Games, you say?
I like
games on your
games.
phone? Yeah.
You sound like Jigsaw. I want to play a game.
Yeah, but fuck that loser.
Speaking of Christmas...
Speaking of Christmas,
What about
do you
Christmas?
play games on Christmas?
Sometimes I do, like a little
Do you get games for Christmas?
Little
I
Parcheesi.
use-
Some
little
Parcheesi.
Parcheesi.
I didn't know he was going to say that.
But,
I don't even know what Parcheesi
no,
is.
I don't know either.
just the reindeer games, they were bullies to little old Rudolph.
Sure.
Oh,
I've
God.
been playing in reindeer games.
They were bullies.
Is this hearkening to your childhood where you bullied?
I was not bullied.
I found it out an
It was
interesting.
enormous. It was not. It
I found out.
wasn't bullied until I got to like high school.
I found out an interesting fact about reindeers.
What's
Did
that?
you know that?
They can't fly?
Do they eat?
Oh, that's that. But did you know both the males and the female reindeers both grow antlers?
Really?
That's not true.
Yeah, no, it's 100% true.
That's not true. That's not what they showed in the movies. That means it's not true.
I'm just saying that's my one interesting.
So technically, Rudolph, if he were a real reindeer, wouldn't be able to tell the dudes from the guys just by looking at them.
Well, the dudes
no.
and the guys are probably the same thing.
Sorry, the dudes and the girls. Excuse me.
Sure, why not?
You know, he's looking at what was the girl Randy's
Clarice.
name? Clarice. He's looking at
Like in
She thinks I'm tall.
looking at Clarice across the flight school fields and be like,
No, so it's really Clarence.
it's Clarence, not Clarice.
The reindeer. They're not old dudes.
no,
Yeah, they are.
no,
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
no.
Donner, Planter.
Did you not see?
Prancer.
Did you not see the movie?
Earth, Mercury.
Did you not see the movie Santa Claus is Coming to Town?
Maybe I did.
The animated one where he's like
Oh,
sick and he's like, oh no,
yeah.
sorry, a year without a Santa Claus with Heat Miser and Cold Miser.
Yes.
Vixen is a girl.
Vixen's
Okay,
a
is that
girl.
it?
Yes.
Vixen is usually
So
referred
Vixen
to
was-
as a woman, like even in like, oh, she's a vixen. Like,
Oh, okay.
Didn't even realize.
So
that.
Vixen.
Thought they
Okay.
were all men.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was
we're
it was the
all-
baby reindeer. It was like the little one that they dressed up like the dog.
All right.
He gets thrown in the
I haven't
pound.
watched that movie in years.
neither
I
have
just- I just
but
watched it the other day.
word vixen is usually referred
But no,
to.
I didn't realize that male and female grow antlers.
Yes.
I didn't even know reindeers were real.
Of course you didn't.
I didn't realize Santa's was an equal opportunity workspace where you hired both male and female.
No,
reindeer.
you have to assume that because the female elves and the
Male,
male
female,
elves,
white, black. You know, they hide everybody.
they're both banging Mrs. Claus at the end of the day.
Well, what is it?
That's called
it's
a
Christmas
callback.
Eve now, right? Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. So Santa's what? He's on
Santa's
his way.
plowing the moms.
He's on his way. We're on the Western Hemisphere. He's already out. So
Yeah, he's plowing the moms.
she's already having her
She's having
night
fun.
in. Yeah.
She's having her appointments.
Had a few glasses of
She's
Pinot and then she's ready to
having her
go.
menage a trois.
I was gonna say something. I can't say it.
No,
Santa travels light speed.
No, I was gonna menage a twat.
Does he come in Lightspeed too? He must
Santa?
have to. Yeah,
No, because it's the sled that moves at light speed.
I'm just
It's not
saying.
him. He's just on
You
it.
think Santa, that fat ass, is moving at light
Yeah,
speed?
no.
Yup.
Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it, reindeer.
I guess the joke flew over the head. I said, does he come at like?
No, we got the joke.
got the
It was
joke.
fucking
Got the
bad.
joke.
And I was trying to steer it away from that.
Yeah, because it was that bad.
It was
And
okay.
no.
No, are you laughing? Didn't think so.
Yeah.
He's always laughing.
Who wasn't talking to me?
Me, yeah.
Audience.
It was the audience.
Called breaking the fourth wall.
It's called the Patreon that we have.
AKA
Mrs.
Eddie
Claus.
Stoll's
Mrs. Claus, she's a
OnlyFans.
Patreon member.
She is.
She's a Patreon.
She's an OnlyFans member as well.
She might
She has her
might be.
OnlyFans.
She's a VIP member.
Do you
You
think?
can't be talking. Hold on, you can't be talking bad as Santa's, on his way.
Yeah, you got to be a good boy.
Anybody got that app?
It's already. He
Track
already
Santa?
checked his list.
Yeah, it's he's up there somewhere. That's
Have
a
you
nice
not?
guy.
Have you not seen the Polar Express
He already.
when they were going through the
What, he's
list?
on the LIRR on his way.
No, remember
from the city.
in the Polar
Don't
Express?
pick him up in Babylon.
Remember in the Polar Express when they're fucking like the elves are fucking like checking the list? Like, I didn't do it. I didn't. It's Christmas Eve. We'll give them the break.
I really do think, from that movie, it's like,
I
it's
saw the
kind
movie
of a creepy movie.
Twice in elementary school.
Steven Tyler is an elf apparently.
Yeah. Well,
Not
Elf or
Elf.
Polar
It's
Express?
Polar
In Polar Express.
You said
Say-
Elf.
yeah,
No,
he's
he's
in
Elf.
I thought you said he's in Elf.
No,
Okay.
it's an elf.
Elf. Yes, he is. He
Okay.
sings at the end.
But that movie's a little creepy. The way they worked it.
Tom Hanks plays all the characters. Of
Yeah,
course, it's creepy.
It's a creepy movie.
It's a wonderful
Tom
day
Hanks
in the
is not
neighborhood.
creepy.
He made it creepy.
He made it creepy.
He made it creepy.
How?
It just you watch it again.
He's a
Deliberate. Tell me what happened.
The conductor is literally him. It looks like him.
Well, he
I know
also-
that.
but he
No,
also,
I know,
but he
I
also
know.
played the kid.
Yeah, I
too.
know. He plays.
He plays a lot.
He plays the hobo under the train.
Yeah, the
Above.
kids drinking the hot
He's on the
chocolate.
train,
and
too.
Here comes a sock that I was soaking in that. Gives it flavor.
I don't remember
Has you
that
seen
from the
that movie?
movie.
I've seen
I don't
it.
know, I've seen it,
3
like-
times, like
I don't know.
I literally
when
have
did
not seen it in so
when did it come out?
2005.
Oh my god, a
A
long,
long
time
time ago.
2005.
In the galaxy, a long.
A long time ago.
So like
Far, far away.
Far, far.
You were like
17
7.
years in a row.
You were like 7 years old, right?
Okay.
Once upon a
Time
time in
when
the
I first
galaxy,
came.
far, far away. That's what it is.
Yeah, so about 17 years in a row. 16 years in a
I don't
row.
even know how old you are.
Turning 23 this year.
Jesus.
Soon, right?
Yeah, 30th.
I feel old.
See, like you're like just turning.
Huh?
Oh, you're about to
And
turn
ugly.
23.
Yep.
Old and ugly.
In how many days? 2?
6.
No.
30th.
Oh, 30th. I thought it was 21st for some reason. I don't know.
Well, it would have passed already.
Nope, because it's the 19th.
But it's the 24th.
It's the 24th.
Oh, you're right.
But it's the 19th.
Cat's out of the bag. This is pre-recorded. Busted.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
I just watched the drink go over your head. You did that?
But yes, by the time this comes out, it'll be 6 days to my birthday.
Everybody.
Speaking of the Dancing Lobsters, does anyone remember the Man Show with
Yeah, of course.
Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla?
Wait, the
No,
Man Show.
the Man Show.
You said the American Show.
No. It's a weird segue, but it was a show, and it was on like HBO or something. It was Jimmy Kimmel. You know, they had his late night shows now. He was fat back then, and Adam Carolla. I don't know if you know Adam Carolla. He was a comedian, but it was a show about like it was called the Man Show. So it was like naked women, stuff like that. It was a funny like comedy show. But at the end, he'd be like, "Bring in the girls jumping on trampolines," and it'd just be like a slow mo shot of like girls jumping on trampolines.
Okay.
That reminded me.
Yeah.
Did they
Really Dancing Lobsters?
Did they do word association?
I don't think they did.
Speaking of word association, let's give it a whirl. I think we should try it out.
This can only
We got a lot of
go
brains
so
here.
well.
We got a lot of brains
Yeah,
here.
between all of us, we got 6 cells in the room.
We might equal one brain.
Alright, so
You go first.
I'll start. All right.
You go first.
hold on. So this, how are we doing this? We're gonna go around this way, and we're gonna say it immediately, and we're gonna go around the room, and you're gonna end, and then we'll see.
What we come up with.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
we're
not
doing-
doing a sentence. We're
not doing
Words.
We're just doing straight up
Back
words.
to you.
Okay. I thought
Back
we were
to
doing
you.
sentences.
We'll do words, and we'll see.
How it works.
Yeah, because like you'll start end to end, so that's 5 words. So we'll see
Okay.
where we end up.
All right.
All right.
Let's start with. Let's get a little Santa.
Fat.
Duh.
Oh, he's lost.
Yeah, I kind of zoned out when Eddie was just rambling
Santa
on.
fat the. All right.
Off to a raging start.
Great start. All right.
God.
Try it again. Take
All right.
two. Take two.
Here we go. And reindeer.
All right. So line is the liability right now. All
All
right.
right, line starts.
Line start. You start.
All right.
End end. So you got to make sure you're ready to go.
Yeah. Santa.
Fat.
Ugly.
And
He.
You both messed up there.
I did.
You both did
Well, we could
that.
have ended it with fat end, and then something else.
Oh my god.
This isn't working.
No, it's
All right,
not.
We're almost
Yo,
there.
we're-
We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Yo.
All right. We
We're on
covered
the
Santa.
verge of success.
We covered Santa. We covered fat. Let's move on. You started. On your go. Here we go.
Cookies.
Yum.
Milk.
Sugar.
You give me nothing. Sugar what?
Anything.
Sugar Ray? Like the band?
You don't have to continue.
The
this.
first word that
first
comes
thing
to
that comes
it's
to
word
your brain.
association, not.
I was gonna say cookie again.
Yo, if we keep doing this, we're gonna have to pee in the middle of the podcast.
What is wrong with you here?
Hat on a hat.
I got cold.
Like Sugar Ray, like fucking, I don't know.
Lobo Pete.
All right, so let's give them only one word. So
So
I'll
should
go.
we do a sentence instead?
no, I'll go.
I would
I'll
love
go.
to do a sentence instead, at
All
least.
right, let's do it one more time. One more time.
We could
Because
get.
then he's the second word, and then he never has to go again. Okay?
That sounds great.
That sounds great, doesn't it? All right, ready? Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Cup.
Drink.
Solo.
Han.
Hot or odd?
Han.
Liability.
Well, because he was like,
I know he's talking.
all right, try it again. Hands on the table.
My bad.
And right off Ryan's word, you
Yeah,
start
I
talking.
got it.
All right, ready? Here we go.
This is horrible.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Soft. Ready? Here we go. Step.
In.
Out.
Field.
What's the problem?
What?
Can you just keep a straight face?
Alright, one more time.
He said field.
I did say
Outfield.
field. I did say
Okay.
field.
I get the association there.
All right, man.
You just gotta pay attention to what I say. That's it.
Well, you
barely understand
no
you.
clue what you were saying.
I'll project.
You're like breathing in and saying. All right, ready? Here we go. Right here, me and you. Right here. Ready?
Yeah, Mario.
Teeth,
Mouth.
Tongue.
Feet.
hand. All right, teeth, mouth. What did you say?
Tongue.
You don't even. All right.
Tongue.
I said feet.
What a success. All right, you want to do the sentence?
Yeah.
I prefer to do the sentence over this. I don't know where the hell this is going.
All right, we'll give it one chance.
One shot.
And then we're gonna move the fuck on.
One shot.
Sounds great.
All right, here we go. Nice and easy. You start because it's the easiest thing to do. No, hold on.
Get the hands away from the
Get
fist.
done scratching your head.
I got a little itch.
Yeah, that's your thinking scratch.
Get
It's
those
not-
brain cells together.
It's the back of the head that's itchy.
Those brain cells working.
Nice and easy.
Christmas.
Eve.
Is
The
Best
Time.
of
the
year.
Because
I
can't
See.
when
Santa
is
Fucking.
my We'll give it one more go.
that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. We caught on real quick to each other. We stayed inside the Christmas spirit.
We all knew where it was gonna go.
We said Santa was banging your mom.
Because Christmas Eve is the most wonderful time of the year.
All right. Here
I don't
we
know
go.
who said that, but
Nice and easy. I'll start.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. When
I
was
Seeing.
my
mom
under
The.
covers. You're supposed to keep it going.
I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know where you want to go after that.
I don't think I have the strength to do it.
I don't.
I don't know if I have the strength. Show me.
Do it now.
Okay. All right, we'll start it over. You go ahead and start.
All right, one more try.
We got this.
The
Elf
Loves.
When
I
come
In.
what'd you say?
I said my, but it's over. It's over. Start over. Go ahead. Start over from the top.
From the top. Make it.
if
I.
Went
To
the
Pre.
what?
pre
Pre.
Pre what?
school.
That's one word.
Well, he's a moron. All right, you start.
Went to the
pre-cum.
Please just keep it together.
This is a disaster.
I love it.
This is great. Content.
Just shut up.
Shut up and
talking.
start.
Larry.
Fitzgerald.
Went
Into
My.
Hi.
school
and
again. One word.
And what?
Fuck.
The
Janitor. High school is one word.
No, it's not. It's high school.
It's hyphenated.
It's not hyphenated.
It's not.
Look it up.
Who was supposed to do with Larry?
Larry David.
I was starting you off. My bad.
I know you were.
Larry the
All right, right
lobster.
back. Just one good one. That's all we
Come
want.
on, one-
Uno mas.
one
Uno
good
mas.
If you haven't tuned out by now, we really appreciate it.
We.
Are
The
Biggest
Dickheads.
possible
in
the
YouTube.
universe.
I agree.
fantastic.
All right. Thank God. We're moving on.
We should have moved on a little while
A
ago.
little time
Yeah.
ago. Yeah. When we were talking about Christmas and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, man, I can't hold it anymore. I was laughing too much.
Did you let it rip?
Is it going down your leg right now?
No, I'm gonna go. For sure.
Oh, come on.
You're not gonna go during the podcast.
Yeah,
No, you're not.
yeah, I am.
Because your bladder is like what? A little more than this big?
I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. You tell me when to stop.
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 I didn't move.
That's about 50 reams of paper right there worth of bladder.
Should ask Santa for a bigger
a
bladder.
colostomy bag?
That's used for something else, not pee.
Is that for shit?
Yes.
That's for poop.
And it goes in like a little fanny pack.
Your poop sack.
Yep.
You really should ask Santa for a bigger bladder.
Well, he's not gonna get.
You should ask Santa for a proctologist.
Just an
Urologist.
schedule the-
Urologist.
He might have a small prostate.
Are you gonna wait for Santa when he comes down the chimney?
I'm gonna be sitting in my living room just waiting.
With a shotgun or what?
Well, my mouth will be at the opening of the chimney.
I want him to come down my chimney.
That's called
There
a
it is.
callback.
Full circle.
And we've reached
That's called.
callbacks.
Yeah.
Layup.
There you go.
That's a football term for you folks that don't know sport.
Shit.
Is that what the layup looks like? I just put in a layup. Woohoo! Touchdown! Home run!
6 points.
That's a lap lead.
That's 15 love.
Jesus, we're all over the place. God.
We're covering everything. We're covering every sports fan possible.
I just can't get over you. Like, you just...
The liability.
Yeah.
Thing looks like a fucking homeless person.
Well, you pulled the.
I don't understand the hat on hat.
I was kind of cold.
Yeah, does your place have an
so
expression
now you're warm
hat on a hat?
with the Santa hat on top of the hat.
Yeah, I feel fine right now.
All right, so
But the Santa hat's not even on your head. It's
No,
on the other
it's
hat.
not even off, but the short sleeves are.
You look
are-
like everybody in high school that ever wore a hat, and it just levitated.
What does that mean?
You look like everybody that just didn't go to college.
Yeah. What are you having for dinner? A felony.
Nice. Don't think anybody really did that in our town, but nice.
I can name a few.
I'm sure there's a few felonies here.
Let's not name drop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name drop, but I can name a few right off the
I
top
don't
of
know
my
any
head.
names, but I'm sure there's some.
We can talk about it
We'll
afterwards.
talk about it, we'll talk
But I can name a few people.
Speaking of felons,
Bill
What
Cosby.
do you know?
no. I was gonna say, do you remember? This was years ago. Guy became a meme. It was the mugshot. He had a mugshot. He was this light-skinned guy with like these blue eyes.
Oh, the guy
Oh
became
yeah,
a model,
he was
right?
like the attractive guy.
Yeah,
the attractive.
he was
mugshot,
arrested
yeah.
for like I don't even.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I do.
Murder.
know what
Yeah,
you're
but
talking
like I watched the video that just came out yesterday actually, and he was saying how like I was in prison and I started getting these contracts because my mugshot went viral from like modeling agencies and all this stuff. He's like, my life literally turned around in prison because they saw that I was good looking.
They didn't
So-
care that
so
I
what is
killed
your
6
game
people.
plan now?
Go to prison
Survive.
and survive.
Well, hold on. Is it you gotta? Is the idea?
Oh, first of all, it's true. Yes, good people get farther in life. Good-looking people get further in life.
Well, I agree. With
Oh,
that.
yes.
Well, yeah,
But-
that's why
So
I
he was
stuck around.
man.
What are we talking about, right?
Oh, absolutely. He had to be.
He was like filet mignon.
Oh, who was
Soft,
like
tender meat.
Who was like the filet mignon?
That
The attractive-
That guy.
Yeah,
That guy.
yeah,
I mean,
Does Santa go to prison?
to Santa.
why would he have gone to?
No, like deliver presents
Oh.
to prison.
Oh
No, they're
Oh
bad.
no, they were
get
naughty.
cold.
They were on the naughty list.
they get cold that they shovel
They just-
out in the yard.
They just get dick up the ass.
Is that what happens in prison?
We're gonna sue.
Santa delivers.
Dicks.
So you think that Santa makes a pit stop
No, he doesn't.
at the jail cells?
No, he drops off a note saying everybody's allowed to get dick in the ass. That's it. That's Christmas presents.
No, he drops off the naughty list to the prison, and then he lets the prisoners.
We're gonna
know.
move away from that now. Why does Santa have a puffball on the end of his hat?
That's actually a pretty good question.
Who-
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Who was-
why? What?
we
What's
need our,
the
we need
point?
our intern back.
Yeah,
But like,
where-
what's the point of the hat being like this in the first place?
Well, the cloth is to, it's like a winter
yeah,
hat.
but I mean, why wouldn't you make it like a skull cap?
it's almost like the sleeping caps.
That,
Yeah, but again, but what's the point of that though?
Yeah, but he's not
None,
sleeping.
nothing, because people that wear these are dumb.
But I mean, still, but
Who-
what?
This was a
Like
dumb idea.
us.
Who
But
is,
I mean, again, who came up with the idea that the hat has to be made?
who is Santa's costume designer?
Why are you
The
wearing
elf.
a hat when you sleep? That's what I want to know.
Because you lose a lot of heat through the head. So
Yeah, but that's what the blanket is for.
Does the blanket cover your head?
face? Like with the
No, you
blanket?
don't need heat on your face. Like
no, you
on
don't
your
have it
head.
on your face.
You don't need it on your head. Just
It was
bring the
colder
blanket
back then.
right to the shoulder, and that's fine.
It was colder back then.
back then. You probably had the fire about 10 feet away from you. So.
No, you have that cold contraption that you would put underneath your bed.
It's like a
the
heated
same
blanket.
the same
Back
fire
then,
that you
when-
made
what
your
are we
dinner
talking
with
about?
was still lit. It
Kept
smelled
it
like
going.
bacon in your living room.
Kept it going.
No,
That
I
was-
can assure you it didn't smell like bacon. It smelled like
Burning
cow
goat's
ass.
ass. Like
It's not smelling good.
the goat's lips. We called it hot dogs. And there you go.
I'm sure it smelled good.
Hey, the ingredient hasn't changed.
It has not changed.
Still the same recipe.
It is.
Have you ever seen one of those? Like the Yankee Candle, like the.
Yeah.
I know of
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like they make like a bacon flavored one.
Oh,
Do
I
they?
have not, no.
They do. No, they do.
I wouldn't
Smell
want. No,
like
I,
bacon?
that would.
Yes.
Or does it smell like an off-brand bacon?
No,
You're
it smells like
"Yo,
bacon. I begged. This was years ago. They stopped making it. I begged my mom to get the bacon candle. I was like, please get it.
Just to smell it, though? Just to make it...
Just to, I'm like, make the house.
I feel like that smell would get old real quick.
Not that it's
I don't
old,
know.
it's like...
Waking
like
up to that
wake up-
bacon smell was always good.
When you wake up to bacon, you're like, wow, it's going to be a great morning. I cannot wait to get out of bed and eat whatever it is with the bacon.
Now you're going to bed with it smelling like bacon.
Well, you don't leave it burning all day.
You're taking a shit and it's smelling like bacon.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
don't leave it
it's
burning
like-
all day. It's
But
just
then
like
you might ruin it because it's like, you walk into the bathroom, it's like, wow, someone lit the bacon candle. That means someone took a huge dump.
And now what do I associate with
Now it
bacon?
smells like bacon.
no.
I'm gonna take a dump.
No,
while it smells like bacon.
It's not a bathroom candle. You know, like do you never have like candles like in the living room?
No,
Or-
yeah, sometimes.
but like
Yeah, but they're for like emergencies when the lights go out.
no, like you never set a
We use
candles.
flashlights.
I,
No,
I guess my mom's the
we
only one who
use
likes
flashlights.
fucking her candles or whatever.
And now I
but,
got
like,
that automatic thing that sprays every 15 minutes.
well, yeah.
The Febreze thing?
It probably smells
But
like
do they
gas.
make
That
a
smells like a pine
bacon?
tree.
Do they make a bacon spray thing?
Probably not. No,
Oh, well.
and nobody would buy it. That's why they don't make the
Just
candle
don't
anymore.
See, when you buy shit that like smells like food, you can only go so far.
Like
I
a
agree.
cinnamon bun is like the farthest off.
No, bacon
I like that.
though. That
I like
just
the cinnamon.
bacon
bacon.
Bacon's a
aroma.
stretch, and if it's good, you keep it. But like if you were like, oh, it smells like tacos in here.
So, here's the thing though.
Yeah,
It just smelled like a taco
Yeah.
bell.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah,
It's gonna smell like a T-bell, and you're like,
It's
oh god,
it's
am I
just-
drunk already?
it's just a bacon smell, not like a bacon and grease smell. Like when you're cooking bacon, you smell the grease.
Yeah,
you
but
smell
you like the
Well, I
smell.
smell
of grease.
everything. Well,
yeah, but it's just a bacon like a.
it comes with the grease. Like, what do you mean?
No, it's just different.
Comes with territory.
What do you mean, man? Like, it's coming with everything. Like,
So you're telling me they made like pan fried steak candle,
That sounds horrible.
delicious. Like
The
when you
smell.
when you're cooking and that smells just like, ooh, that smells good. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, buddy.
oh lord, like you don't want to smell that more often.
It smells good, but like, how,
It's like saying
I'm not saying to put a candle that smells like asshole, like in your living room.
I'm not saying that either, but I'm just saying
where
that.
did you get that from?
We're not saying that the candle's necessarily going to
stick
smell.
with normal flavors. I think that's all we're saying.
Well, it's not a flavor. You're not tasting the candle.
You could.
What are you putting your
Do you
tongue
eat
in the
candle?
hot wax?
Do you eat the
Look
candle?
at him!
I don't put
Look at
I don't
him!
put it past him, but like
Come on. The kid ate glue sticks probably in middle school. I mean, come on.
I never ate glue.
licking the scented
No,
marker.
okay.
I was like,
Sorry.
it tastes
Fourth
like great.
Nah, I'm sticking with middle school.
Nah, I wasn't the kid that ate the fucking crayons or anything. I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
Red's my favorite.
I just ate the paste and
What tastes like?
Tastes like cherries.
Orange tastes like orange.
Glue is my favorite flavor.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Ew.
Did you guys actually eat glue when you were younger?
No.
No.
Alright.
Great.
I don't-
Great question. Great question.
I really just kind of think that's kind of something that like is just depicted in TV shows and movies and
Did you
everything.
guys used to put it on your hands? As
Yeah.
glue?
Yes, that would. Yes, I don't
and then
think.
you peel it off. Yeah.
I never done that, but
I don't
I
think.
remember seeing people
I
do it.
honestly I can't name anybody that actually ate glue that I went to school with, and I don't think. I think that's just something that.
I didn't.
I think that's just
And you
something
know
that
I
the,
didn't. You didn't even go to
that's
school.
like done in TVs and movies just because it's funny. But I don't think there's actually like. I mean, who knows? It's possible that somebody somewhere once ate glue and somebody was like, "Oh,
Now
that's funny."
sniffing glue, different story.
Well, airplane glue, yeah.
Remember the glue? Like
The
Wasn't
Model-
teachers,
model
teachers
glue.
reminded
Wasn't
you
that the
not to
rubber
sniff
glue?
the glue.
the rubber glue. I was gonna say like
Rubber
remember, like,
cement?
art, yeah, like in
Yeah.
art class in like middle school or whatever. Like you'd have that super duper glue. It was like clear, and you open the can, and, like the whole room just got like fumigated, and you're like, oh. But you're like, it low key smells good. Like I kind of want
It's like a Sharpie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
the
like-
smell of a Sharpie when you first open it
Yeah.
is decent.
smell of gasoline.
Yeah,
like,
gas-
either way is okay.
I like
You're
the
wow.
smell.
It's
That's cancer
strong.
going in my nose.
Yes,
That's
but after a
benzene.
while, you're like, I probably shouldn't smell this.
I like the smell of gasoline.
Well, he drank it.
Yeah, that was.
I used to use gasoline to wash my hands off.
Oh, I do that too for paint.
Like like it.
What the fuck?
Go to the gas station, you get
No,
no,
like,
like,
you never had a jerry can of gas.
Like
just
you're
sitting
painting
around?
outside. Like you're
You don't have a
painting something.
lawnmower.
I do, but I don't use jerry cans
No,
of
I
gas.
don't.
You never gotten paint on your hands?
It's like paint thinner.
It is.
It's an
paint
alcohol.
thinner.
It's in all.
It's 70. Regular gasoline is 70%
ethanol,
alcohol. Yeah.
ethanol.
I'm just saying, I didn't do it.
Like painting outside, like like gasoline.
Yeah, we
it's
paid
like
people to do that.
Okay, well.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
Like when I went to school,
repainted,
like
I did
working on the
myself.
boat.
What are you doing here?
Home ec, why?
He's
around all the time.
improvising, bro.
That's fine. What flavor you got?
Tobacco.
Virginia tobacco.
Virginia tobacco.
Tastes like tea, iced tea.
Straight from his brother's backyard.
Yeah. It's awful.
Doesn't taste great.
Not about it.
No. I ain't either. I like the menthol.
Eh.
It's all about.
It's
all
called an
all
addiction,
that you
ladies
care
and
about is the head high. That head rush, that first one.
I don't get it anymore. It's called an addiction at this point.
It's called Santa. Can you bring me more of that?
Santa won't deliver menthol to New York
Santa
City.
brought me a.
So, like, can I get 70 puff bars to?
Santa brought me a vape a couple of years ago.
That's crazy.
Were
Yeah.
you happy about that?
I was very happy.
Did you
I
have
wanted
a
it.
previous vape before that?
Yes.
And were you like, oh my god, this is so much
Now,
better?
what'd your parents say when Santa showed up with that?
How dare he? We're filing a complaint!
They wrote a letter
Cancel
to the North
culture!
Pole. Yeah, it was on Twitter. It was a whole big deal. I was ecstatic.
We should really talk about that. How we're actually 5 episodes in.
Yeah, we are. We're 5 episodes in, and we're still kicking.
We're not canceled.
We're not canceled.
We
YouTube
should be
hasn't shut us
canceled.
down.
And
Probably
we
should've
should
been
thank the
canceled a
fans,
while
though.
ago.
Because it's
The
your
fans
support.
is
It's the support of the
they
fans,
are
you know?
what's keeping us alive.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we would like
The
to wish you guys a Merry
the
Christmas.
fan mail,
you know?
the hate mail, it just keeps us going.
We don't read any of it, but
No, not really.
I read the hate mail. That's always funny.
It is always funny. What are you gonna do about it? No.
nothing.
Laugh.
Forget about it.
You laugh at it.
Forget
That's all you
about
can do.
Whatever happened to disposable cameras?
There's one over there, no?
That's what I was looking at before.
Are you gonna ask for one for
Where's
Christmas?
the disposable camera?
Or did you?
3 over there. Like, nobody uses them anymore.
Because your phone does it all.
Yeah,
Now.
the phone is the best
Do
part
they
about
still?
it.
Do
Yeah,
they
but I
still
mean,
print
even-
the pictures
Yeah, you
They
can
still
go to
do
like
that, like,
CVS
yeah.
and stuff
at
like that.
CVS?
But why does like still? But I mean, like you go on vacation. If you go and scuba diving, you used to be able to buy like or like snorkeling. You used to get like the waterproof one.
Yeah.
But I mean, like unless you have a case meant for your phone to do that,
Which
you
people
can't do that.
Do now, and it'll be at your house in 2 days.
Yeah,
That's true.
But still, I mean, a lot
no fun in
of
that.
people, a lot of people like to have the fucking actual picture of it and shit like that.
But then you gotta go get the film developed.
Yeah, I can promise
It's a
you. I
lot
don't know
of
what
work.
pictures are on there, but none of them have been developed.
I
Yeah,
could
so they're
assume
still
so.
on there for the memories, man.
Yeah,
We should take it to CVS one day and just see.
yeah, we should see what pictures are on
Honestly,
all three.
start cranking them and let's start shooting them off.
I think they're all used. I don't know.
You can tell, right?
We'll find
Doesn't it
out
tell you
after.
how
We'll
many you
find
have
out
left?
Yeah, it does, but I mean,
And we'll find out after. Oh well. Are you planning on getting more disposable cameras for Christmas?
no, I was just kind of curious. I
That's
mean,
all I
like
had
you
Santa
just,
for.
you just,
Your ideal Christmas party?
yeah, I would like to take pictures for my Christmas party.
Can we talk about how, speaking of disposable cameras and stuff, like, old technology, why are Polaroid cameras back in, like, a thing?
Yeah,
It's a
you see,
fad.
that's
It's a fad.
that's another thing. Yeah, but they're like $200 at fucking Best Buy to buy
Yeah,
a
but the thing
fucking
is,
Polaroid.
like that's with a lot of shit now. It's all that old shit.
I'll just go for
from
my
the
attic and get one for
90s,
free.
That early, late 90s fucking...
Yeah.
Or you could sell it for
like,
$200.
Like shirts, anything like that. Shirts, pants, fucking that clothing, all that shit. Plus...
But nobody's going out and buying VHS tapes.
No, but you know something?
No,
this
but
is
not
this is what they do it for, and it really fucking
it's a-
grinds
it's a
my
fucking-
gears.
It's a
What grinds your
It's a
gears,
hipster.
Rob?
It's a hipster shit.
It is, but, like...
It does.
Yeah.
It really grinds me because this is why they're doing it, because they see it on Instagram. People take pictures on a Polaroid and then take a picture of the Polaroid on their phone and then post it on Instagram.
Yeah, and it's like...
It is the dumbest thing I've ever. Like,
Isn't it
look how
half-
goofy
it's
we
like
are.
the
Like,
full
go fuck yourself.
Polaroid too? Isn't it full Polaroid with the half hanging off, so it looks like it's like
It's like the Polaroid's like sideways and then
slanted.
you take a picture
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
it's kind of like the like TV show and movie shit where it's like
That is the one thing I can't stand. I'm like, this is pointless. What, you're doing an art project? You're 30 years old. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, like, I get the retro aspect, but, like, why?
That's what I'm asking. Like,
Yeah,
why
right.
are you taking a picture of it and then posting it on Instagram after you took a
It's
picture of it
hipster
already.
thing, dude.
Yeah,
It's
but again,
stupid!
It's already in the memory, you know?
Tell me one
though,
thing that a hipster did that was not stupid.
and like vinyls, vinyl records, they're back. Like record players and vinyls, those are a thing.
I do
They
find
were
that
always
kind of
like-
cool.
they were
I do
always
find
like-
that
They're
kind
kinda
of
cool.
I feel like they were always like that.
They were always a thing, but they're very more popular in recent years than they have been. Like
Fair enough.
Yeah,
since
like Kid Cudi's new album is like $75 for a vinyl.
right.
That's
but
ridiculous.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
you
though.
wouldn't
You don't
get
have
that
a
on
record player.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
well the thing is with
Well,
the
yeah,
vinyl,
you don't
it's
get
like-
it unless you get a record player. Yeah, that makes
But that's
sense.
what I'm saying. People buy these, like, they still make record players that are hooked up to like stereo
Couldn't
systems
imagine
and
listening to
stuff.
Cuddy on a record player.
Just hit the scratches the entire
No,
time.
dude, I would turn the speed all the way down.
Why?
I don't know why not.
It might
See
send a
which way
different
it's the
message.
funniest.
There's a demonic message in
Yeah.
it. You play it backwards.
And they say that
Like in the 70s show?
government is taking over.
Yeah, Kiss.
Right. You know,
Yeah, listen to Kiss backwards.
Yeah.
sick.
I promise to serve Satan.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh, you see, there it is.
But yeah, like I'm saying, like you know these other things like
Well, it's a lot of hipster
like
you got-
videotapes. They're not.
Yo, snapbacks are back. Snapbacks haven't been fucking.
They've always
Snapbacks have
always
never
been
gone out of
a
fashion.
phase.
Talking about
Snapbacks.
everybody gets a
vintage,
snapback.
Vintage snapbacks are
What the hell is a
What's a
vintage
vintage
snapback?
like the early '90s like snapbacks of like the old teams.
Oh, you
are-
can still buy that. Like you can still. Buy
I can go
a
to a
new
Ducks
edition
game
of
and find
that
a
now.
vintage Ducks hat. Okay,
I could.
It's not just like Ducks. It's like the old.
that's the only team I know.
I know, and I'm gonna add teams to your brain right now.
I don't want them.
Long Island Braves.
Do they like the Ducks?
Yeah, they are like the Ducks.
They are.
What
Just
about
a
the
little
Dragons?
New
They're
York
no more.
Dragons.
They're no more.
They're
The
gone.
Long
They're
Island
gone?
Dragons.
Yeah,
Wow. I remember going to many games.
many.
For the
They
Long
are-
Island Dragons?
Long
Yeah.
Island Dragons. Yeah.
I've only ever
I had
seen
a
the
birthday
pictures.
there.
Sparky.
actually. It was
That's,
awesome.
that's where it comes from.
I remember in like elementary school or whatever. Like did you guys ever get like tickets like to go like class trips or whatever to like the games? or
Yeah,
whatever?
those games that
Didn't
you
you have to
get
be-
class trips to
Oh,
are
but that
like
was-
the cheap
Cheapest.
team. Yeah, like
Right, but
Ducks,
the Dragons.
Yeah.
So like I remember like they'd bring it up in class and be like, oh well,
Can't wait to leave this fucking building.
yeah, well not even that, but I'd be like, oh well,
Did you ever not go on a trip?
no.
What do you mean?
If you didn't go on a trip,
You
and
sat in
then
class with three other kids.
all you did was watch movies all day.
But
It
with
was
three other kids.
It was so much.
Yeah,
better
but I'd
than
rather go to
going-
the planetarium and look at
I'd
stars.
rather go on the field trip.
I don't know
Because-
about that. I went
Have you ever been to the
You
planetarium?
would-
It's
like,
pretty
when you're a
sweet.
child, you want to go
Planetarium is
places.
Sometimes it depends where you're going to.
The planetarium, awesome.
How do you even know what decisions to make when you're in elementary school?
I was like, hey, I'm not going on that field trip.
What field trip
That's
did
dumb.
you not go to?
Dude,
I went to.
I got a great story about
It
this
was,
actually.
It was a fucking ass one. It was
Why
like
don't you get your hand out of your face?
I'm trying to think what it was. I'm pretty sure it was still in elementary school because that's when you only stayed in one class. We went to some like I don't even know. We went to like the high school and like watched like people dance. I was like, I'm not going. I told my
What
mom.
trip was this? What are you talking about?
Like you remember how like Vocal Motion used to come to see us.
Yeah,
my
we
old-
went to like the gym. Like
At
that
my
was
old
it.
school, we had to go to see them.
That was the thing.
Have you
Making it up in his old school.
in school? Have you heard of anything called the hip pickles?
What?
What?
We had these bullshit like
Is it like Volcamotion? Do they dance and sing?
Are they like the
yeah,
Wiggles?
yes, but it's like
them.
they're adults. They're adults.
That's
So
even
the
sadder.
Wiggles.
No. They're adults, and they would
The
come.
Wiggles?
They go to schools. They're called the hip pickles, and do these like bullshit like songs. And
Were
like,
they trying to get a TV show?
I don't know, but like
So they were the Wiggles.
Pickle Rick.
it was like these two or three
Yummy,
guys,
yummy.
and like you know what like slam was like with the
Fruit
garbage
salad.
no the garbage can drums and stuff like
You
that.
talking about the Blue Man Group?
Keep going.
No.
Slam.
Anyway.
I actually don't know what slam is.
They do that
Shut
stuff.
the fuck up. Just keep going.
They go on stage and sing like songs and like smash these garbage can drums and like play these songs and stuff.
Okay.
Back then it was like, oh, this is sick. But like
fire, yeah.
now it's like, who are these people and why haven't
Who are
never?
these wastes?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking rickety cricket out there. Yeah, I spent it on these drums.
I remember.
But I didn't lose my speed.
I remember like walking in the class and be like, and today we have the hip pickles here. And be like, yeah, and being like,
What are you, the Tuscan Raiders?
Yeah, but
we had some depressing like field trips. Like
I went to. I remember when I was in middle.
I love field. What are you talking
no,
about?
love field. We went to the National Science Museum in Manhattan or
That's
whatever.
sick.
That one was sick.
Oh, we went to the National Museum
Of what,
history.
the Bronx?
Yeah,
Like what?
yeah, that one. I don't know what the fuck.
I just took a guess. I don't.
What was it? The Museum of Natural History where they did the fucking Ben Stiller movie.
Yeah, I went there too.
Oh, night at the museum.
On
Yeah, I didn't go there.
middle school, sixth grade.
Sixth grade, yeah.
Field trip I went to.
That and Madame
museum.
Tussauds.
All right.
I didn't go to
Hold on.
Madame
Yeah,
Tussauds.
we
Didn't
went
go
to
there.
Madame Tussauds.
In school.
We definitely did not go there.
Yeah.
The National Museum. No, we didn't.
But-
No, we didn't.
Yes. we did.
Usually,
Sixth grade?
eighth grade
Eighth
field
grade
trip.
now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we didn't go to the city to do what was it?
What do you guys usually do for the
8th grade field trip? We went
to the Statue of Liberty?
No, they changed it. We did that fucking the boat trip.
Yeah, around the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
like a boat party around.
And we had
that. Did you go to the natural?
I did for mine.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
probably did. We did.
Dude, but I
but we
did
went there.
because we didn't. But
we
we
didn't go there.
because we didn't go to Madame Tussauds. We went to the National History Museum. Then we took the boat trip, and on the boat trip, I remember the boat got delayed because the police department was pulling out a dead body right next to us.
Oh, that's fun.
And fucking one of the kids with us had a camera and he zoomed and he got a picture of the guy's foot in the body bag.
Nice.
And the teacher, the vice principal, like, you got to delete that right now.
Did you ever have like a crazy field trip? Like
Yes, I did.
where
And-
besides that one?
no, yeah, I went to see
What do you mean
a.
by crazy?
When I was
I'll
in
explain in a second.
when I was in ASL, I went to I saw a deaf comedian and he was actually hysterical.
It's just
They took
Now, do they?
no,
So-
I know
dude,
for a fact you don't speak sign
So-
language,
so
so you
if
better
they're-
tell
if
me
they're-
right now how he was funny.
Did they?
because they had a translator that
That's
spoke the entire time.
So he just sat there and watched and just said exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the guy was he was talking about like the time like when he got
Nobody
the,
laughed until the translator started.
the guy sitting there,
the guy couldn't hear it anyway. Did it make a difference?
waiting for the translator to finish. Like, okay,
But,
that one
but
landed.
anyway, he was talking about the time when he got the new iPhone and he heard that like you could talk into it to make it read your text messages. And he was talking about the first time he used it. He was like, and the phone was like, "Sorry, I didn't get that." And I was dying, dude. I'm like, this guy is hysterical.
Just because he's.
You never had.
Well,
like, a
dude,
crazy-
that was his whole thing. I mean, like
No, I understand, but like.
he makes fun of his disability, if you want to call it that, and like he fucking makes a job out of
That's
it.
comedy. Yeah,
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah,
It's what is it? Self-deprivation, right?
deprecation.
Deprecation, yeah. I mean,
Right? That's the words.
I think it's
called
depre-
that.
yeah.
But
Sick field trips. My favorite ever field trip.
Six Flags.
No, it's gonna sound lame. It's gonna sound lame as shit, but I don't care. Italian high school, Italian class. We went to this. The boring part was the first part. We went to the New York. What's the art museum in New York?
Times.
Sure, boring. Yeah.
Boring, miserable. Like looking at old sculptures with penises on them and shit. Like who cares?
Well,
Statue
great.
of David just fucking taking a shit
Yeah.
on the toilet.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Second part of the day, we went to Italy by Mario Batali, Chef Mario Batali. Batali? I don't remember.
Why are you looking at me like I'm
What?
gonna know?
Batelli?
It's in the city. It's called Italy.
Yeah, that's on. I go there for lunch.
Yeah.
All the time.
In the Flatiron. District.
Yes.
I go there all the time. I love that place.
I've only been there once, and that was on that field
I go
trip.
there all the time.
I was amazed. I was like, "Oh my god! Like, there's so much food here. Like,
There's so much like areas about that.
Yeah.
So it's like right when you walk in, it's like the coffee area. So
Yeah.
like you sit and you'll have the Italian, whatever. The
there's
fuck-
like the meat area, the pasta,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
pizza."
So like there's an entire wall of just boxes of pasta, and they'll
Uh-huh.
serve you whatever pasta you want in that area.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like the wine and cheese section. You could sit in that area and just have the wine and cheese.
That-
then they have the pigs hanging by their feet, and
Yep.
that's where like the meat section is, and you could sit.
That was
And
the
he whatever, like-
highlight of the field trip because, like, I didn't care about the art stuff, but once we got there, I was like, I'm getting pizza, I'm getting pasta, I'm getting, like this gabagool. Like,
Where else?
I went nuts. It's like, oh, gelato, count me in. I'm getting gelato. It's 12 in the afternoon. I don't care.
That's where I had
Like-
bolognese sauce for the first time.
Bolognese,
That's when I was like,
oh my-
wow, that's just wrap it up.
We got on the bus to go back to school, and I'm sitting there just like,
Pack your bags.
like stuffed. It was so good,
Yeah,
so
that was
good.
I worked directly across the park
Okay,
from that
okay.
place, so that walk back is a nice little waddle. As you
Waddling
go
back to wherever you gotta go. It was so good. Like I said, didn't give a shit about the art. Like, I was just like, oh, that's cool. That's how many years old?
Fuck the art.
Whatever. When's the food?
It ain't no Mona Lisa.
Can you pass me water?
Yeah, I got you. We got
Just
one
not-
water left.
Just
though.
show me under
We
the
only got
flavor.
one. We only got one water. What? It's a
Narrow.
flavored water.
It was funny though because our Italian teacher's like, try to speak Italian to the people who work there, like, cause
And they're like, yo, like, what are you
he's
talking
like,
about?
what?
It's New York. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
like they're like, what? What? You want gabagool? All right, like,
Just say it to me, woman. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
what?
Yeah.
Yo, you want a slice? What kind of slice you want?
You want a deep dish?
At Chicago,
Never
Yeah,
in
that's
New York.
definitely-
Have you had that before?
deep dish pizza.
Yeah, it's like soup
It's not good.
That's a pie. It's like a casserole. It's not even.
Oh,
pizza.
It's
Why
soup.
do people think that's good?
and a bread
It's
bowl.
not. It's not. I had this argument
Nobody
with a
in
guy
New
at
York
work.
thinks it's good.
Guy at work. He's from Seattle, Washington, but he's been to Chicago.
Soup bread bowl.
He claims that deep dish pizza from Chicago is better than New York pizza. And I'm like, you don't know. He's never been to New York. I'm like,
Were you
don't-
about to kick his ass?
Yeah, I was like, you don't know what pizza is unless you've been to New York.
New
All
York.
right.
Like you've stayed and you've had it and you've adapted
I'm not talking-
to the taste of it, and you're like, wow, this is better than the pie that they serve.
It's got to be the water.
And he's not. And we're not talking about Sbarro either.
No.
We're talking
no.
about real.
But then he goes, no, that's thin.
Sbarro.
That's like thin crust pizza. I'm like, no,
Yeah, probably, but
no,
you're
That's called
pronouncing it wrong.
pizza.
that's pizza.
There is a thin crust, and it's not what you're thinking.
Yeah, it's only from
It
Domino's.
Yeah,
was
thin crust in Chicago.
the hardest
Moron.
conversation I've ever had to
Hey,
have.
moron.
Hardest conversation I've ever had to have. It was
It's
like,
like-
I'm like,
You think
You know
that's
what?
good pizza?
you enjoy your pizza pie, your pizza casserole, whatever.
You
Hey,
fucking
gabagool
you
pizza.
fucking bowl of soup with a little bit of cheese on top.
You enjoy that.
Have you had it though? Like you've tried it?
Never had like real like Chicago.
That's what I'm
I
asking.
ain't never been to
Never
Chicago.
been to Chicago. Remember that pizza place called Pizza Uno or whatever? Used to be them. They used to be some on Long Island. They're gone now. They went out of business. But
Uno's
I only
Pizza,
know a
yes.
couple.
It was like a
local
Chicago-
places,
it was like
and
a
I know
Chicago-
my places. Put it that way.
it was like a
Domino's.
Chicago-based or Chicago
Pizza
pizza
Uno's.
place.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's the only place
Absolutely.
I've had like deep dish. at.
That doesn't.
terrible.
It's,
Exactly.
It's a fucking.
Like-
it's fast food.
Exactly.
This is New York, where you don't get like franchise chain pizza. You don't do that here.
Domino's at the least. If you want like fast pizza, like fast
I
food,
wouldn't even say fast pizza. I would say
any pizzeria you
I
go
would
to
say
is
set
fast.
sticks with a pie on the side. Just put it that way.
Any pizzeria you go to is fast pizza. But like I'm saying, like if you don't even like late at night, pizzerias are closed.
You're too late. You're too late. No, don't even get.
See,
the
I prefer
Domino's. It's too
Pizza
late.
Hut though.
Pizza's
Oh
disgusting.
my god!
Ah,
I'd rather
I'm
go Taco
kinda
Bell. I'd
weird.
rather order the Taco.
Taco Bell, just get some
I'd rather order the Taco
quesalupas.
Bell.
Quesalupas? What the hell is a quesalupa?
It's whatever it is. It's better than anything.
Yeah.
at
You
Pizza
sure you're not
Hut.
talking about a cholupa?
It's a cheesy
Quesalupa's
lupa.
a thing.
It's a cheesy fat lupa that I'm getting.
I think they just combine words together to get new
A
words.
cheesy fat fupa.
Cheesy fat-
I'd rather get the cheesy fafupa than anything at Pizza Hut.
Yo, Taco Bell should do some like Christmas things.
Like what?
Christmas food.
What are your ideas for Taco Bell? Here's your pitch. Go.
Like, you know how they used to do like those Cinnabon balls?
They still do those, I thought.
But like a Christmas
Oh,
one.
those cum balls. I know what you're talking about.
The cum balls is how I know
Cum
them.
balls.
Sure, why the fuck not?
You don't call them cum balls?
I know exactly what
Because
you're
they
talking
blast in your mouth with a hot fucking hot wetness.
The hot cinnamon.
about. You know what? I could actually.
Hot
I used to call them that as well.
But yeah,
No,
they
I
should
don't.
do
Go
like
ahead.
they should do like that, but like a Christmas edition.
What would they add?
What?
Like
what?
with the
Like,
no,
make
I
it
want
peppermint?
make
Yes,
my taco
peppermint.
make my taco Christmassy. Go.
Red peppers. And
Dye the lettuce green.
Dye
The
lettuce
lettuce
is
is
green.
green. What do you mean?
Dye the meat white.
What the hell is that? You got cream cheese. You got
Because then you got
cream,
then you got white, you got red,
Sour
you got
cream.
green.
Yeah, but you put
Christmas.
those red Frito crisp things on there.
There you go. You got the they only call
They
them
do it every single time. They
not
add
on the
all
taco.
those. Tacos have sour cream,
Tomatoes, they're
Has to
red.
be on
tomatoes,
Tomatoes has to be
and lettuce.
Has to be
That's
on.
that's a
Yes.
combo. That's a trinity.
Meat has to be on. The cheese has to be on.
Yes.
I want it Christmassy though.
Exactly. So how do you?
So do you
How do you
cut like a
Christmasify-
snowman?
Are you saying by taste
you
or
wanna-
by appearance?
Appearance.
So you're
cut
saying
like a snowman? What the fuck do you want?
No, he's saying appearance like if you made the tortilla
Cut
if
like
you
a
just
Make it look
paint
like
it white with snowflakes on it, like stuff like that.
or do it like a candy cane. Make it look like a candy cane.
Candy.
That's just unappealing to me. I'd be like, look at that and be like, ugh.
Yeah,
So
see,
you
that's
want,
the
like,
appealing
It's
part.
Taco Bell. I look at it like
the Christmas
all the
part
time.
was the Christmas part's a little iffy. Like if you wanted to do by taste, you'd have to add like
cinnamon
to it to make it
Wouldn't
Christmas
sell.
spirit.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't sell. You'd have to do it by appearance. You can't do it by taste.
Still, don't think it would smell or sell by appearance. It'd
No,
probably smell.
I don't think they ever smell good.
Well, if you hang up like Christmas stuff in the Taco Bell and behind the desk and where it would look Christmas themed, you might be like, "Oh, my taco's coming out with a snowflake on it." You know how what is the burger bar?
Babylon.
The other one.
Local burger?
Oh,
Local burger. Yes. You know how they stamp their like logo into the bun?
Yeah.
If they did that for the tortilla.
You're asking too much.
They,
For the burgers at Taco Bell, maybe.
where have
You're
I
asking
been where
too
they've
much.
done that though?
How many
Oh,
times have
I-
you been to Taco Bell and you ordered
No,
like a
no, I've been to a
quesadilla
place with a
and it's
taco
just
like
cut
that.
like it's like one piece
And it sucks.
and then it's like
Alright,
the
so
rest
are
of
we
the
ordering
pieces
Taco
like
Bell?
Yeah, I don't.
What
I
are
don't
we
know.
doing?
I don't. I
Taco Bell or
don't. Yes,
not?
we are.
I would
But
love to.
I don't understand how they, like what you said. Like, how do they determine how the fuck they want to cut that?
No,
damn
they
thing?
don't care.
I'm saying
don't.
take like a snowflake or a Christmas tree or a reindeer or Santa's
Fanta.
Santa's
Fanta.
Santa's
fat
fat
ass.
ass.
Lean and Fanta. Fanta with
Lean
the
and
knee.
Santa's Santa's fat ass and just stamp that like the image.
You want
Yeah.
a brand.
Yes, brand the tortilla with Santa's fat ass on it.
Okay, I know how we can Christmasize Taco Bell.
How do we do that, Lloyd? How do we do that?
Instead of the 80% meat that they already sell,
Reindeer
man
meat.
Reindeer.
I'm with you on that. Yeah, it is.
But like,
What's
are
the
we gonna
difference?
hold on.
There
Taco
wouldn't
Bell's
be
all
much.
it's all beef, so
It's
like,
just
are you gonna
all
do
meat.
reindeer
Lean
meat.
meat.
Like,
Okay, then we call it all venison. I'm pretty sure that's what you call reindeer meat.
what if we
still.
just don't tell them that it's reindeer meat and we just serve it anyway?
They don't tell you what's in their real meat.
It's
real
better than
life.
dog food,
I
though.
put air quotes around. Yeah. What is that? 5% better? What's dog food? 75%? We get 80.
No, you know what?
Set out a
Honestly, what they should do is
I think 80 is actually considered grade B meat.
Yeah. Something like
they
that.
should do it like a minty Baja Blast.
See, like that they could do. That they can do.
That
Then
thing
it
you do,
wouldn't be-
but the Baja Blast
but it
machine's always
wouldn't be-
broken.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
What
just,
Taco
just
Bells
an
you going
example. Example.
Oh, what do you mean? The one that's right here.
That one's always working every time I go.
No,
in.
it's
Example.
not. It's
That's
always
an example.
broken.
You're wrong.
It's
Example.
always broken.
You sure you're not thinking about
If you
the
wanna do
softy machine
something
over at
else-
fucking McDonald's?
The one that's right next to Taco Bell?
No, I'm talking about this one over here.
Oh, that one's always... That one...
That
Closed at 12, but they'll stop serving food at 10 and 30. Or something like that. And they'll tell you, oh, we closed down the kitchen. It's like, the only thing inside that building...
is
The thing inside that shed of McDonald's is
It's
the
a
kitchen.
kitchen.
What do you mean you shut it down?
What's open about you then?
Can I get sauce? Oh, we got that for you. That's about it.
I don't have to cook that. You know what really annoys me? That fucking McDonald's stopped doing breakfast all day though.
Yeah, well, you love.
Did we talk about that last
We
week?
did. We did.
This is egg
We
McMuffin.
did.
It
still
really
sitting
annoys
out
me.
here.
Yeah, I got that this
It
morning.
still pisses you off. Oh, there is one just sitting out
They're
there.
just sitting out
Yeah,
there.
I got some egg. I got some sausage, egg, and
Is
cheese
it
McMuffins.
sausage?
Or
It is
McGriddles.
sausage.
That's
no,
still
it's
good by
sausage.
now. I might have one of those.
There's only one left. If you want it, you can have
Let's
it.
order Taco Bell
I
at
might
that
have
point.
some.
It doesn't go
Do you
bad.
throw it in the microwave? You're gonna eat it.
You just don't.
Fresh
You don't.
out of-
You don't
Yeah,
microwave
you
that.
You don't redo it. Yeah.
No, 'cause then it gets
But
too
McDonald's
soggy.
already re-microwaved.
You can't re-microwave.
Like those commercials of McDonald's, like where they're cracking the fresh eggs, like on the grill. I'm like, that's not what's happening.
Show me an egg that's in the back
No,
of
and then they
McDonald's.
take that egg and they make the sandwich and then they ship it across the country.
I can guarantee you there is not one raw ingredient in that kitchen.
There might be lettuce.
That-
None.
A raw
Stop the
ingredient that would get you sick from eating.
Let E.
Lettuce.
coli.
Lettuce.
Stop the fight. None of it. No raw ingredients. I'm saying.
No. Oh, okay. So, what are you saying, Mardi Gras over there? Come on.
Yeah, where'd you get those?
Marinade.
I have no idea.
Where the fuck did you find it?
Yo, I know where you got
I
those.
wore these for the Christmas.
I know where you got those.
What did we go to?
When we went
not
to when we went to the SantaCon after SantaCon. whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
it
I was gonna say that. Not SantaCon, the one after that. What is it called? The bar crawl.
Yeah, the bar crawl.
I bought these. for
Santa
that.
Claus.
I thought you got him there.
So I wore my ugly sweater there. My Game of Thrones ugly sweater. It's
Which
fun.
house flag was on it?
It's a picture of the Night King,
Okay.
Oh.
and it says it's all gray with like light blue, so it's pretty icy.
Icy. Ice.
With the Night King on it, and it says the Silent Night King.
That's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty
It was a
icy.
double XL because they
Pretty
didn't have
nice.
anything smaller than that, and I
And he was fat at the time.
made it just fit. No, it was not.
That's fine.
He debated.
It might fit a
ripping,
little better now.
he was debating on ripping off the
But yo,
sleeves.
you know how many fucking
It was actually very cold that day, so I was not debating.
when you
that-
got it originally, you were debating.
that day when we went, we had so many what are those? The Jaeger bombs. It was
Oh,
disgusting. We had about like
It's
7.
Christmas. I mean, what do you?
Yeah, you want to get warm?
Jaeger warms you.
Yeah, it's
what
a
doesn't
warm
warm
drink. I would
Exactly. Get something else.
honestly, if you
Anything else.
NyQuil warms you a lot. NyQuil.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not
warms
even
you up.
putting that into the same category right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you want to get warmed up, just take a bottle of NyQuil to the fucking grill.
I will not advise that.
We're not-
See, when you say that, it's like you want to get warmed up before you do something. So what does that do something that you're about to do?
Oh, it's
We're not
kinda like
advocating for this whatsoever.
warms me up to go to bed.
We do not support his
We'll call it
decisions.
that. What I'm saying is, Jaeger bombs. It might warm you up a little bit.
You ever just taken a shot of whiskey?
Yeah, that
Get
it
that
hurts.
good burn though.
It hurts, but the
It's like lighting
Jaeger
a
bomb,
fire.
not only does the alcohol kick in, the Red Bull kicks in. So it's almost like a right where it needs to be.
Yeah, it's a
You see-
rocket up your ass. Honestly.
You know that brings me to a very interesting
In
topic.
case you didn't understand what I was
'Cause-
saying, he elaborated, yes.
There's very certain alcoholic beverages make you feel warm when you drink them. But there's others that
Like
don't.
what? Name your top 2 of what makes you feel warm.
Like whiskey makes you feel warm.
Cider.
Guinness makes you feel warm. Like a, like a nice.
those are your go-tos.
Yeah, if I had a.
I'm feeling cold. I'm at whatever stupid ass bar. I'm at.
Any
Yeah.
dingy bar that I'm at.
Some
yeah.
dive bar in Manhattan.
I think a Jaeger bomb is a quick. Now, when you get Jaeger bombs, you don't order one. Like you don't.
Right, no, you're
You
not getting one for
You're
yourself.
ordering for the group
Yeah.
You order
usually.
7, 8, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not getting
So,
one for yourself.
You just turn around and just start handing them out.
Yeah.
At that point, the only time you really order a shot for yourself is like, yo, can I get a beer and
Well, yeah, that's usually
A shot
what I
or
do. Yeah,
yeah. It's not gonna be Jaeger bomb. Like Jaeger
that's
bomb.
what I'm.
do it
That's
at
what I'm
a party.
saying. Though.
Yeah, no, it's a fun drink.
But when you turn around with your boys,
It warms you
that's
up.
But-
usually
Makes
just
you
the
feel
boys.
good. It makes you
The
feel
Jaeger
good.
bomb is gonna kick in, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna do
But
extra
this,
what are your
this
two?
is
Jaeger bomb is definitely in the top 2. Guinness, I might have to agree with you on.
Guinness warms you up.
Especially
Yeah.
I would go.
Guinness is so thick, it's like a blanket.
Yeah.
Nah, it goes
Cozy.
Jack and
Smooth.
Coke, Jack and
No.
Coke or JMO and ginger
No,
ale. is a
'cause you
two.
see-
Jamo ginger ale does not
Ja-
make you feel cozy, it just makes
I
you feel
love it.
wavy.
I love it.
I love it too.
I love it.
this is where I was going with this.
Where you
There are
going with it?
certain
Hot sake.
Bring it
alcohol-
over.
You guys have
There-
hot sake. Hot sake.
there are certain alcoholic beverages
You're not getting that at a regular
I
bar.
have not.
that make you feel warm, and then there's some that just don't. Like vodka. Vodka doesn't make you feel warm.
No,
No,
I was gonna
vodka's
say vodka
cold
doesn't.
as
No, but if you take
Yeah.
enough of it, you might feel warm.
It's
No, but
called
I'm just
beer
saying, like-
jacket, but-
But I mean, there's like certain ones that you do one shot of it,
We're almost done.
one beer of it, and like it makes
I
you
gotta
feel
go too.
warm
Shut the fuck
inside. Like you just get that warmth. Vodka isn't one of those. Tequila ain't one of those either.
No, tequila's disgusting.
It's-
Ooh,
those are
tequila
like-
might
those
warm
are
you
like-
up, though.
those are like-
I hate
Yeah.
tequila, but I love margaritas.
Hey, see,
but again, you see that
Margarita
see,
with the salt, not the sugar.
When it falls into that
On the rim?
winter,
Salt on the rim, not the sugar.
when it
Salt
falls
on
into
the-
that
on the-
winterized or that summer
I was
version
a
of
tray.
it, like a margarita, you ain't drinking those in the winter. You ain't going out to a
No,
bar
you're not.
right now and getting a margarita.
Oh, none of you were there. We
Margarita's a summer drink. I get it.
So we went.
Same with a vodka seltzer splash cranberry.
Yo,
That's kind
you,
of a summer
you guys
thing.
might like this.
You can drink them all year
Yeah.
round, but it's
I almost.
it's
feel
when you're
like
hot and you're
Yo,
feeling
yes,
hot. and
yeah.
you-
Yo, Leiden,
feeling.
you might like this. We went to a beer garden in the
hot.
city after SantaCon. They were serving basically a cauldron, and it was hot. It was hot cider.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic for like $8. It was
That's
pretty
what I
good.
say to that.
At like with 15 degrees, it was
Hot
15
cider is good.
degrees.
Hot cider is good,
It was
but
15 degrees.
was it worth the interruption?
sorry.
No,
No, I'm asking you. I
Sorry.
was just, I'm just
I
saying.
don't like it. No.
I like hot cider. Yes,
No.
It's good.
I'm not saying
Magners.
it's bad. I'm saying there's
Magners is
plenty
my
of-
favorite type of cider.
plenty of
Can
anything.
you serve that
other
hot?
things on the list.
What?
Can you serve that hot? I mean,
It's a cider, so technically yes.
Yeah.
do you want to
I like
warm
it
up
cold.
a bottled beer though?
No.
I like it cold,
but-
personally. I'd rather if I'm drinking something with alcohol in it, I'd rather have it cold.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Does eggnog warm you up? I've never had eggnog.
No.
No, again, that's one of those beverages that just
Cold.
doesn't
It's gotta
do
be
But
anything.
it's Christmassy.
No,
so
but it
that's why
doesn't
I'm
warm you
asking.
up on
No.
the inside. Like it just doesn't
Makes you
warm
feel
me up.
warm in the Christmas spirit,
Yeah.
but like it'll give you a
doesn't-
stomachache if you have too much. Of it.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make
Like
me
the
feel
eggnog
warm.
without the alcohol.
cozy.
When I was younger, I
You
was
should
like,
really
this
put
is
it in that
fucking
bitch
great.
and then just fucking sit.
It should,
on
but
it for a little
like
bit.
it comes in like the skinniest
The
bottle.
little
'cause it's
milk
so
cartons. Yeah,
thick.
yeah.
It's so thick and it fills you up.
Is it like
if you have a
Bailey's?
tiny cup of it, you are done for the night.
It tastes like a
Even if it
nutmeg
doesn't
and
have alcohol in
cinnamon.
It's like I can't drink any more.
Oh, I had
it's
it with
so
him,
thick
actually,
and
yeah.
fattening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of fat in it.
It
A
is.
lot
Well,
of
it's
fat.
milk, right? Technically.
That's so
Well,
good.
it's egg.
And a crow's egg.
Fight
Fight
milk.
milk. I could be like a crow, so I can fight like a crow.
You know what's a really underrated
Right.
cookie?
Underrated cookie.
Yeah,
Cookie.
Snickerdoodle.
Yo, tell me if you.
Snickerdoodle. I'm talking about like Christmas. I don't really consider the Snickerdoodle a Christmas
Okay.
cookie.
Wait, hold on. Are you about to say cinnamon raisin?
I do like oatmeal raisin
I do like
cookies.
them too as well. I like them.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are
They're
delicious.
okay. Wait.
But again, I'm talking Christmas cookies.
Oh, like a Christmas cookie. All right.
The gingerbread cookie.
Yeah.
It's an underrated
See,
cookie.
I'm not the biggest
Love
fan
it.
of
It's
sweets,
not
but like those
great.
cookies, I know what you're talking about.
They're
Like
not
a gingerbread
great.
man?
I don't know.
I love
don't
them.
know. I don't
I
like
think
them.
they're
good.
delicious.
I don't like
Like, I'm
them.
not the biggest fan. We go to family parties and you have like, oh, the desserts out.
Right. Right.
Like ice cream cake, all about it.
The cookies are alright.
Regular cake,
I'd rather do regular cake. I don't want
not
ice
the-
cream cake.
I'm not the fan.
Nah,
of
it
regular
depends
cake.
what kind of cake we're dealing
Angel
with
food?
here.
Talking fat cake.
That's horrible. I don't even know what that is, but that sounds horrible.
Like the rainbow cookies and the
Rainbow-
Oh, I don't like rainbow cookies.
Oh my
And that
god!
cookie like under the sun when you buy like the variety of
I
all the
don't-
different.
no,
those
I'm not
cookies
those are
eating that.
Italian
I don't
things.
I'm
get
not
that.
talking about
homemade,
that.
they're fire.
I'm
Rainbow
talking-
cookies.
I'm talking like pecan
I'm not
pie.
saying they're. All right, hold on. I will not diss that they're bad.
I don't
I'm just
know
not
if
eating
you-
it.
I don't
I'm
have
talking.
to
I'm
to.
talking like
That's
pecan
what I go
pie.
Aren't we going to the gym in a few days?
We are.
We are.
I'm
Have a
talking.
good day.
I can't wait, but
I'm talking like.
Don't eat any Italian cookies right before we go.
I'm talking like pecan pie, some bread pudding,
Okay.
apple pie.
Okay, I like how
Those are like.
Do you get the apple pie with the crumb on top with the
Does it always come with crumb?
What-
no.
Nah,
Usually,
nah.
You can get an apple pie crumble. It's like a
Oh, true.
like what is it?
Do you
It's
know
on
the
like
coffee
a
cake
pound.
crumble?
It's not like
yeah,
the
yeah,
coffee-
Dunkin'
yeah.
Donuts, like the apple fritter or like whatever.
No, it's like
it's
it's
not.
like on
No,
a.
that is pretty good.
You ever have
That's
a coffee
It's
cake?
Dunkin',
You ever
so
have a
it's quick and it's
coffee?
good.
You ever have a coffee cake before?
Yes, but I'm not.
You
a
know
fan
about
of
like
it.
the crumbles that
Yeah,
are
that
on it.
top of it.
That's
Yeah,
it, on the apple
on
pie.
top of the apple pie.
Oh, okay, that's not that.
That's delicious.
Just
Yeah,
sugar. Like that's all.
That's all
Pretty
it
much,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
It's brown sugar that's been hardened and
Yeah.
put on top, and then you put some white sugar on top of it too. That's all it is. But I'm talking about like
Do you ever go to like dessert for Christmas?
Yes.
bread pudding.
Yes.
Scuba ice
So
cream.
coming from the Italian side, you know, you get
See,
all
the
the
we
Italian
go.
side,
Here we go.
even in the
Rainbow
beginning,
cookies,
see,
cannolis.
hold on, it starts Italian for me.
Oh my God!
Like,
It's
it
St.
start-
Joseph's Day
starts
all over
Italian
again.
and-
Yeah, see, like the
Italian.
first dish is the bowl of penne alla vodka. Like that's how
Yeah.
it starts.
I thought that was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what do you think Christmas is?
What do you think every day is? It's an appetizer.
It's just appetizer. Antipasto.
We're all in red. Like what do you think this is?
The rainbow cookies, one of my favorites. Yes, those are number
hate
two.
those damn
Number
things.
one, I don't know what they're called. They're not Milanos. I don't know what they're called.
Macaroon.
It's like
mint Milanos. I love the Milanos.
they're delicious. They're delicious.
Yeah.
But it's like this flaky pastry, right?
Okay.
And then on the top, it's like this white frosting with like a chocolate drizzle over the top.
I know exactly.
You know what I'm talking about, and I can't remember what they're
eclair?
called.
Shit.
No, and there's cream in the middle of them.
Yep.
Sounds like an
That
eclair.
Sounds like
like
an
an
eclair.
It's
It
not.
does sound like an
It's
eclair,
it's
but
like
yeah.
a a square thing, and they're cut like into little
Doing our
squares.
interns work for us
Yeah.
because it's pissing me off. All right,
Don't know-
keep describing it.
They're cut into little squares, and like I said, it's like a flaky puff pastry, and then there's cream in the middle, and then on the top it's like vanilla frosting with the chocolate drizzle. But they're so light, like in your airy in your mouth. Oh my god, they're so good.
It's almost like a croissant.
Kind of like it's puff pastry, yeah.
A puff, yeah.
But
Puff.
those
Puff Daddy.
those are my favorite. Then you have the rainbow cookies, and then you have like when you get like you go to the Italian bakery, you get like like the thing of cookies. It's the cookies with the gel in the middle.
Mhm. Oh, you like those?
Oh,
those.
God.
You know what? I
love
hate
those.
all those cookies in that like bouquet.
Thank you.
No.
It's disgusting.
I like eating the frosting off the cookies, and that's it.
No.
I can't find.
Well, you strike me as the kind of guy that
Wait a
mostly
minute.
eats
Alright,
the
I'm
frosting
gonna
off the
give you the
cupcake and then
phone,
put it
and then
back.
No, I'll
you
eat the whole
just
frosting.
you let me know when you find it.
But my favorite thing, my aunt makes a peanut butter pie that is fucking phenomenal.
I can't do pumpkin pie.
Like
I like pumpkin pie.
So it's
I just can't
Yo,
wrap my
I
head
like
around
pumpkin
it.
beer.
it's
I don't mind
yo
it.
this shit
It's not my favorite
is
thing.
this
No,
shit's
but what are you gonna do?
unbelievable. She makes it's a peanut butter pie, then she just puts fucking chocolate sauce on top
Ooh.
with whipped cream. Holy shit!
Stop looking at the desserts. Just tell
No,
me.
I'm saying,
I'm saying ooh to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's trying to find
That's-
it.
I'm trying to find
Stop
this.
opening new tabs on my
No,
phone.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Don't
going
worry,
on.
it's an incognito.
A food orgasm right here.
Oh!
My
So-
browser can't handle it.
He's on foodporn.com.
He's on Cornhub.
Pornhub. Rainbow cookie.
Rainbowcookies.net.
Oh, don't get me started. Rainbow cookies.
Do you have
I
one?
hate those damn
Like a
fucking
favorite
things.
go-to?
How though?
Dessert.
They are
Yeah.
disgusting.
I'm not
On,
the
like,
biggest.
Christmas, on
No, so like,
Christmas,
like
like-
I'm not the biggest fan of
Well,
desserts.
you eat
I'm just
cookies
not-
all fucking day.
Well, Chips Ahoy is too easy.
Oh,
And
fuck
and
Chips
the,
Ahoy.
what's the problem?
I hate those things.
Chips Ahoy are disgusting.
They are.
It's just a
They're
snack.
gross.
Like it's just during the
It
day.
is
Like you just walk
gross.
by, you see it, it's eat.
Gross.
I'm not. All right, hold on.
Look,
You stopped me in my tracks. But
Yeah,
see
I
what
did.
He see what he did. All right, like the Nestle, the homemade cookies, like obviously
Toll
those
House,
are fine.
right?
Yes, the
Yeah.
Toll House cookies, they're
Pepperidge
fine.
Farm?
If you want to make Pepperidge Farm, that's fine. Shut up. What do you think this is?
because Pepperidge Farm
New
does
England,
not
like, get
make
outta
one.
here.
Does
Get
not
outta
have a
here.
pre-made one.
I'm saying
Not
those type of
pre-made,
cookies. Yeah,
the
those type of
little
cookies are
fucking-
great. They're great. You just walk by. You can't when you smell the homemade
Chips Ahoy?
cookies- No.
Holy
Enough with the
shit.
Chips Ahoy.
I'm
No.
stuck on this. You like them, I don't.
That's great. You don't have to like not sleep over it. Like
I'll lose sleep now.
I know.
Ah, I can't find them.
You can't find them. Go ahead and type whatever you want into the browser.
I
Pornhub.
am.
All right.
Trust
April
me.
Fool.
Be careful what you search for.
Bonnie Rotten.
All right.
Pink sock.
Homemade cookies. What's the company?
Homemade.
What's the
What do you
the
mean homemade
It's Toll House.
company?
Toll House,
Nestle.
Nestle.
Nancy Lyden that just made a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
I mean, you can make it from scratch,
Wait, did
but
she make
you-
them out there? Like, cause
No, they're
They're in
They're
here.
somewhere.
They're
Oh,
right over there.
There's some. Oh, okay.
Found them.
What are they called?
Napoleanos.
The Bouillon.
Is that it?
Napoleanos.
In a monetary jadakai.
These things. You ever
What's
seen-
that as a raspberry
I know
drizzle?
exactly what you're
That's got a
talking about.
raspberry drizzle though.
No.
that's
That ain't
chocolate.
That's
chocolate.
chocolate. That's chocolate.
Oh. No,
That's
that's like
chocolate.
Put it
raspberry,
into the
dude.
camera.
That's
Put it into the
ras.
camera.
Yo, can you pull that up on the screen?
Chocolate.
He is pulling it up on the screen.
Pull it up on the screen.
You've seen those before,
That looks like a
people.
raspberry drizzle.
No, that's chocolate.
Nah, it's chocolate.
Delicious. That's my favorite
I
one.
bet that would be actually really good with raspberry
Sauce them
drizzle
over.
though.
Sauce them over.
That's my favorite one.
It might come in real.
Rainbow cookies can go fuck themselves.
No.
No, it depends who makes them. Because my aunt,
No, I don't
my
think it
aunt
does.
used to make one that was almost like a like.
Oh,
a
and
candy.
right under it is the eclair.
Was
I
like-
know
it was
eclairs. I
almost
like
a
eclairs.
candy, where it was the
They're not bad. They take
the
a
rainbow
while to
cookie.
Yeah, the
Yeah, they do.
But it was
jelly.
like
Take a
fudge.
while to make.
It's
No,
like,
rainbow
it's like
cookies
making a
fudge.
donut.
You know the red.
It's like making a Boston
green,
cream, but this
yellow,
way.
Those cookies.
And a different
It
frosting
was
on
like
the inside.
it was
though.
like fudge. So it was
frosting
like
is just
soft.
regular, like
That
all
sounds
frosting.
delicious.
Yeah,
sick.
it's
It was
not.
sick.
It's not Boston cream. It's not like that.
It's American cream.
It's man
Where the
cream.
fuck do you think Boston's from?
They're their own thing.
What is Boston? Is Boston cream its own different type of cream?
I don't
It's
think so.
not.
Boston thinks that they are so much better than everybody else.
It's
outside
Boston
of them.
cream.
I love.
That's
That's one of my favorite.
Boston and Harvard and the Sox.
That's one of my favorite
Socks.
donuts. Though, it's the Boston cream donut.
That
It's.
it is.
I bet you love Boston cream pies in your asshole.
We'll go to Boston soon. We'll go to Boston soon.
Oh well, somebody
Live
we
from
know got a
Boston.
job
You're
there. so-
wanted in Boston too, so you'll be there soon.
Tiramisu. I love tiramisu. I hate coffee. I like tiramisu.
Big,
I love flan.
I hate coffee.
Wait,
love
I've
flan.
only had tiramisu. Like,
You don't
a
like
few
coffee?
times.
No.
I hate coffee too, dude. Coffee.
Like,
But
I've only had, like,
tiramisu is good.
gelato. Like
What is
gelato's like
tiramisu?
the king of the shit.
That's
king
like
of the shit.
It's like ice cream.
It's
though.
like a layered.
It's Italian ice cream. It's like a tiny bit different.
It's like a layered cake, but it's coffee
It's
flavored.
ice, it's ice cream.
Yeah, but I've been over in Italy. It's fucking God's gift.
It's
but
Italian
it's-
thing.
Wait, you guys. I know none of you like coffee. I guess.
No, I hate
I hate
coffee.
it.
Really?
It's gross.
If you add so
What do you
much
put in
cream to
it?
it, if you add as much cream as
What do
you
you
can,
put in it?
as
Coffee?
much cream,
Cream and
as
sugar.
you can.
Does it matter what I
Cream,
put into
cream,
it? I
cream.
still don't like it.
Cream.
Is it man cream?
No.
I will do a shot of espresso though now and then. Like
I'd rather do.
I told you that. I told you that. Ready? All right, look. So breakfast is obviously the most important meal of the day.
Serving up Gary's way, yeah.
Or lunch in this
Yeah.
case.
But
my
listen,
breakfast.
I can't wake up the second I get out of bed. I can't eat breakfast right away. I'm not hungry.
No.
Yeah.
No,
nobody
no.
is.
You have to,
Oh,
you have to
I
wait a
force
little
myself
bit.
to eat.
So when I'm working in the city, I usually get up, get dressed, and I'm out the door getting on the train. I'm still not even hungry yet. When I get to my job, I'll start to get hungry and eat breakfast, and I'll either have something that I brought with
Yeah.
me. All right. So my morning coffee. I hate coffee. I don't like that.
I agree.
Have you tried tea?
I like tea.
Yeah, I like tea. I like tea. Do you put honey in it?
Yes,
Yes.
that's the only way I'll have it. I'll just
Green
have
tea and honey?
with honey in it.
Or ginseng.
Put it this way.
Just
You like
saying.
hot chocolate?
Yo, I know a kid that only drank Jusang.
Yeah. All right.
No, sweet.
You like hot chocolate? Everybody likes hot chocolate.
Everybody
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? The way to get into the coffee grind,
No, you guys should.
you really
A,
got
a frappuccino from McDonald's?
No.
Unicorn frap.
You know what an espresso is? It's basically
I know
a
what an
shot.
espresso is, yeah.
It's a little more than a shot of coffee.
Yeah, and they still sip it. Oh,
You still sip it because it's that strong. What I did,
fucking knock that shit back.
not that shit back. It's not that good because it's coffee.
Then why the hell are you
Coffee.
drinking
You
it?
throw it in your hot chocolate.
Never thought
At
of
that point, what are you doing?
See?
No, that sounds
see,
good.
You want to diss it.
That sounds
You
like a
wanna-
Dunkaccino.
No, that sounds
No.
good
Isn't
because
isn't that basically a
Put it in the hot
Dunkaccino?
chocolate.
I don't know.
You could taste it, but you get the hot chocolate. Everything you need. You throw a little bit of milk in
Yeah,
it.
it's a
'cause you have
chocolate
to.
mess of taste of the
You're
the
talking
co-
about a
coffee.
Dunkaccino, though.
no. Back to the Italian thing. The shot of espresso. That's like a dessert.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
like
Because you're supposed to wake up when you drive home.
right.
Yeah,
And then
so
you
wrong.
put like a shot of sambuca in that also.
That's sobering, yeah.
You put a shot of sambuca, but I could see
Don't
I
fuck
could-
it up against the.
I could see the espresso in the hot chocolate being delicious. I could see that 100%.
Well, have you ever done a thing of...
You know what it is?
Irish
too?
coffee?
No, I hate Irish coffee.
Yo, you gotta.
No, I'm
you gotta-
talking about Jameson and Bailey's on the rocks. Together.
I've never had that.
Delicious.
So that's the car bomb part of the car bomb without the Guinness.
Yep.
So it's
Oh, okay.
Jameson and a,
But you know what you need to do?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the bomb. is it
that's
not?
the bomb.
That's the
Yeah.
bomb that you put in the Jameson.
It's
Well, you have to
but
do-
it's
if you wanna
delicious
learn
by
how to
itself.
drink coffee-
Because you know something? You know what happens as soon as you drop the Jameson with the Bailey's into a Guinness?
It curdles.
It curdles. So if you don't drop it into that, it doesn't curdle.
Fair enough.
What you should do?
And you could just sit there and sip it the entire
if you
time.
want, if you want
Bailey's.
to try, if
It's
you want
like
to get
cream.
into
It's
coffee,
just-
Yeah.
That's
It's
well,
so
it's
rich.
a cream.
yo, if you want
That's
to
why
get
you
into
mix it
coffee,
with the whiskey.
Sure.
if you want to get into coffee, you have to take it. You have to put a lot of sugar the first couple times. I think that's
And
the
then
only
slowly go.
way. And then cut it back because now I drink it only black.
As much as I don't like coffee, like I don't rely on coffee to like.
If I have to
Doesn't
do
even bring you here anymore.
what if I have
No,
to do
no,
that
no.
much to it?
No, it takes you like 3 times. You're like, all right, I kind of like the taste.
No. I will say,
Tea's got just as much caffeine in it. And
As
I like the taste of
Flip
tea.
Cup champion.
That's fine.
As much as I don't like coffee and I don't like drink it to like wake myself up, start my day,
I
whatever.
don't know. I kind of
Rather
like
just
it.
drink a Red Bull.
No.
I didn't hear what you said.
Sauce me one. Just let him
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
talking. Now you
If
reach as he's talking.
Every-
You reach and grab. What about the other box?
It's on the other side.
hey,
What do you mean?
your water.
Oh my water's over there. So, all right, I'll have my water. Thank you.
I do when I get coffee. I'll get like an iced Americano, which is like espresso, colder. I
No,
guess. But black. I'll drink a black.
black coffee's tough to learn how to drink, but I will say, wakes you up, goes right through you.
See,
Start the day.
my problem.
Pre-workout. It's pre-workout.
My problem
Ever have a
is
Red Bull?
when I was a kid, I had ADHD. What kid doesn't? But anyway,
had it or you still got it? Because I still got it.
I still have it. But
you
I used
still have it.
I don't.
I don't know if either.
I used
I
to
can't pay attention.
I used to
to
be
shit.
on meds for that shit, and like way
You
back
still
when.
have
Oh no, I just went
No.
to 4th grade and
No,
then
no. Way back when I used to be on meds for that
got
shit.
over it. Oh.
And then
this kid's so upset.
nowadays,
It's called a fucking joke, you schmuck.
energy
Karen.
energy drinks and coffee, like caffeine, doesn't do anything for me. Like it doesn't like give me energy or wake me up.
I think it'll.
Try butt
Really?
chugging.
No.
What's butt chug?
You need to try like pre-workout. You really need to get on it.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm hesitant to try it because I'm like,
We're gonna try it.
nothing works for me.
No, see, when we go to the gym,
it's not.
we're gonna go.
This week,
Don't try it. He's saying don't try it because he drank four. He drank
up.
four.
you drank it to sit in a car in the passenger seat like this, and you're like, oh, I'm itching.
I was itching.
I'm like, well, because you're not doing anything.
I need to get on the rack.
Ashy. Why am I so ashy?
I was about to start pushing that car going 80 for about 5 seconds.
He would have ran with the car for 2
I'm
miles.
sitting there.
Took the luggage and just start curling.
I'm sitting there driving. He's like, oh, I feel so antsy right now. Coming back
Coming home
home.
from Connecticut, going back to
He
New
had
York.
to he had to check in at the base for because he was on break or whatever. He had to just check in and then come back home. So we went to the Next, or not the Next, but
Yeah.
the store, and he bought this pre-workout. He's like, I'm gonna take a scoop right now, and he takes a scoop, and he's like, Hunt, you're driving home. I'm like, okay, because he drove there,
Because I'm just gonna be.
because he's tired. I'm driving home, and
He
he's
might have been
wired.
lights out on the drive,
Dude,
bro.
he's wired. He's like, I'm like, dude, you're supposed to take that before you work out or do some type of physical activity.
Not just
This
for 8
he's like,
hours.
he's scratching.
Well, you know what it is? The beta alanine.
Makes it
Yeah,
itchy.
yes.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
kicks
the
in, and that's what you're
itch,
supposed to.
Well, now I can do it and just sit still and
You
nothing
get-
happens.
What's cheaper for a pre-workout?
I bought
people
only
out there?
beta
You bought the scoop, the powder
yes.
of beta alanine,
Yeah.
and you throw that in your black coffee.
I put it in my coffee. Yeah.
I heard
used
about
to.
that at school.
I used to, yeah.
And
You put 2 scoops? Yo, I shit you not, 2
it's
minutes
pre-workout,
after.
but it's like the cheapest. It
It's-
literally
you
is
were
a
doing
pre-workout.
You were doing that for the longest time, and you weren't even mixing with anything, though.
Yeah, I
and
used
he's
to
not
take
even
dry-
lifting anything either.
He just
What
takes
is
it
that? What are we talking
on
about?
I used
the
to
tongue.
put dry scoops, too. I used to take dry
Every time we,
scoops.
like, I don't remember the one time we were going to Target. I think I did a dry scoop, 2 of it in my
Yeah, he
mouth.
took some of it to go before to go to Target.
Wait,
you did too? What?
We were leaving Target, and I took a dry scoop, and he dropped me off at home.
I can't even imagine.
It doesn't make me itch anymore. Ever since that one time, it doesn't make me itch anymore.
When was that one time? Because your body.
This was like 4 years ago. 3
Yeah.
years
Your body
ago,
was
about.
over it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
4 years ago. You'll be.
This was last year I did it. It didn't do anything to
Well,
me.
you were also hammered.
I was sober. We went to Target and we came home.
Why are you going to Target hammered?
I've been to Target Hammer
He's just
before.
hammered.
I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying. What
Wait,
are you planning to
when
do
was
now?
it? I don't actually remember this.
Oh god, I forgot what we were getting. I needed like NyQuil or something, DayQuil,
Okay.
and you wanted to pick up Monsters and everything, and like, oh, I'll drive you there, no
leaves
problem
off
whatsoever.
Monsters.
And like, we went there and fucking, I
Did
I found it in the car. I did a dry scoop of
That's right. Yeah. I said you probably don't want to do this. I had it like in my center console, and it was just to drink before the gym. This kid goes, "I'll take
Why
this."
don't you like keep that in your house?
it before the gym.
It's for the gym.
How often are you supposed, or how much before are you supposed to take that
Like
before it
15, 20
20
minutes?
minutes.
20 minutes? Half hour?
It's called working through it.
But I want to do a full workout. Like
I'm coming to town. Santa's coming to town.
Santa.
Alright? You don't have to worry.
You dress like an elf.
You don't have to worry.
Higgins doesn't do anything.
Santa's coming to town.
He tells me you just sit on your phone.
Yeah, that's why I'm putting up twice as much as he is.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
I'm looking at the guns right now, and I'm not seeing much from the right-hand corner over there.
You heard it here
Oh,
first.
I was like inverted. I was like, oh. You can say
Mr. Homeless,
We'll find out. We'll find out next week.
bench pressing fucking
We'll find
shopping
out next
carts.
week. And next week we'll have a new episode.
We'll tell
It
you
might
what
be our
happens.
New Year's episode.
Well,
New Year's,
We'll tell them what
everybody.
happens after too.
We will. We're gonna find out.
Tune
We're
in,
gonna
find out who puts up more weight and who's the scumbag at the gym.
Oh man, that's an easy choice. I'm both because I'm everything. I'm everything.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. All right. Well,
Let's just say like and subscribe.
This has been 4 Drink Minimum.
Follow us on
subscribe.
Twitter. On Twitter, we have all of our own handles on there, so follow us each.
follow us each at
And-
4 Drink Minimum.
If you want to message us,
Don't even bother. And cut.